Hey guys, welcome back. It's another weekend. It's a beautiful day out. I think it's like 60 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to I think 68 today, 67, 68 if I remember right. But she's breezy. So, but I want to water the garden here. Or I should say water the greenhouse. So I'm just coming up, turn on the water. We're still not having internet, so I'm not sure when this video will go out. But we'll get it out to you guys as soon as we have internet restored. It's supposed to come not this next week, but the week after. So have a couple weeks worth of videos that will have to get put up late. But it is what it is. It's the satellite company has been real good working with us, so I'm not complaining about them at all. It's just something happened to our router and it stopped working. So, but our trees, actually let me flip the camera around. So the cherry trees are doing okay. They're a little bit peaked, just leaves are drooping a little bit. But that's to be expected when they transplant. You know, it's trying to put energy back into the roots. So we'll kind of watch them and see. We might have to do some trimming. And I mean, I still need to get some of the choke cherry out of the branches and get them going. But I don't want to stress them any more than they already are. So we're just kind of letting them be and just see how they're doing. But so far, you know, considering it's been almost a week now, and they're still hanging in there, so that's a good sign. But let's go take a look and see what the greenhouse looks like. Things are going pretty good in here, but we've got a lot of rain. That's the fertilizer for my my grass seed. So they open this up. And here comes the sauna. But yeah, things are dry. Strawberries are doing awesome. Our onions and garlic, squash, you know, everything's looking real healthy. A little peaked. But yeah, I mean, I'm real happy with it. Tomatoes are doing good. So everything's growing nice. We'll have to start stringing up our tomato plants here soon. But I'm going to go ahead and get this watered. I don't have the tripod with me, so I won't film it. But yeah, things are growing nice in here. So I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, I didn't film it, but got the tire chains off the dump truck, got the plow off. So we can get ready to work on it. We got a hydraulic hose on the dump box it's got a small leak in it that we got to fix. There's a busted hose on the other side where the sander fittings used to be for the hydraulics. It's leaking a little bit. And then we got a hood hinge to fix. So we got some work to do, plus as you can see, the hood is not sitting like it's supposed to. So I'd like to get that finished while the weather's nice, get that cleaned up, try to get this thing back together, fix the floor by the gas pedal so the gas pedal's so I can get the full acceleration out of it, or full throttle I should say. But yeah, film any of it. You can kind of hear the wind yet in the background. It's been pretty windy. I did try to film, but it just kept knocking the camera over. So, but yeah, so we got the plow dumped off. That's good to go for next winter. There's a couple things I'm gonna have to get some parts just to clean it up a little bit. But it's usable as it is right now. But I want to just get all that stuff done early. And I'm watching the dogs because they're by my feet. But it's been so rainy. The mosquito bugs have been bad. It's just hard to film anything. But everything's leafing out. Things are starting to green up. Let me turn the camera around. We got some green. It's kind of hard to see over into the shade down there is growing. But unfortunately, most of our grass seed didn't take. I put more seed down this spring and it just doesn't. I don't know if there was something wrong with that batch of seed. But everything that was growing last year died. So we're just going to have to reseed. So I'll buy some more seed and try to get this stuff reseeded. We want to at least get this area growing here from like the fire pit over, you know, towards the greenhouse here, you know, kind of over here, and then get this growing so that we stop the erosion. But you can see all the, you know, the rocks that are coming to the surface because of the erosion. And you know, it may help a little bit. I mean, you can see how much the pond is down. So it's just not where we want to get going, but it is what it is. You know, it's try not to let it be disheartening, but we just keep plugging away at stuff and do things. But I'm happy the cherry trees are doing good over there. But I got to get back to doing firewood. I only got one shed. Did talk to, the boys about coming up and on a weekend and just cranking out a bunch of firewood, try to get all of it done, and then once we get that done, do some fishing. So if we could do that, we'll bring you guys along. But for now, I think that's going to be it for today. I got some stuff to do for work, so I'll see what we get done tomorrow and bring you along. All right, guys, it's another day, and I think we're going to see how the grapple does today. So we'll see if it cooperates or not today. I was going to work on the dump truck, which is sitting over there, but I think I'm going to get some loader work done and try to get this cleaned up back here, just so that we can get the final grade done, get the yard done, get stuff out of the way, so when we start doing the finishing work of the house here this summer, that we're not going around obstacles. We got everything kind of cleaned up and out of the way. So that's what I'm going to try to do today and get that done. So we'll see how much I can film. It's another breezy day here, about 64 degrees I think it is when I left the house. So we're about halfway through the day. I just had to get some stuff done around the house that wasn't worth recording anything. It's just the standard day-to-day stuff. So, but we'll get this done and see how far we get and see if the wind cooperates with the camera. Hi guys, I evidently wasn't watching the battery on my phone and went dead, so I didn't get to capture this, but let me show you the progress. Mosquitoes are finding me now. Had a little bit of a rain. There's more coming. So I won't be sticking out here much longer. This will probably be it for tonight. But we got the brush pile all gone, moved out of there. I got this pile of most of the pile of rock and debris moved out. There's still some here, you know, and then I got that pile of mixed rocks and dirt that I need to move. So, but made some progress today. That's to get to bring in some clean fill and get this brought up, and then eventually here we're going to try to landscape around this part here. But that's going to be it for tonight, because the way it looks like with the rain coming in, that it's going to be for a few hours, and once it gets wet and muddy, it's just makes nothing much. I just can't get any traction, and it's just a mess. So we will see if we get anything done tomorrow after work, and we'll update you then. See you tomorrow. Well guys, that's going to be it for this week's video. I didn't get anything more done after work. I ended up working late trying to get some projects done at work, so mosquitoes are coming out like crazy that time of year, and plus it's been so wet, so the mosquitoes are really coming out of the woodwork. But yeah, so that's going to be it this week. We got our internet restored, so I'm going to work on getting this video up, posted for you guys, and thanks for watching, and we will see you next week. Have a good one.